The evening star pattern is another 3-candle pattern which indicates a reversal. This time the pattern must appear in an uptrend, so it's a bearish signal. For a pattern to be an evening star, the first candle should be white, the second candle must open on a gap up, and the second and third candles must both be black. Third candle should also close below the second candle so that it fills some or all of the gap, and the longer this third candle, the stronger the signal. As well, if the second candle is a doji with a lot of indecision, this is often called a bear doji star. And here we have a good example of an evening star pattern in the Nasdaq Composite Index. You can see that the star occurs at the top, indicating and showing that the market is overbought at that level. So we have our formula set up to identify the evening star. We can run our simulator and test the pattern. Here, the tables of results will show us the profit potential of this particular pattern. So straight away you can see that one problem with this pattern is that it's extremely rare. In fact, we've got 8 symbols here where the evening star pattern didn't even occur once in 16 years. And this is mainly because of the gap, because very liquid markets like Forex pairs don't often gap much. They just keep trading 24/7. So if we look through these results, you can see that the signal is rare. It doesn't produce a lot of trades, but even so, it does give us some quite profitable results. With a holding period of 1 day measured from the close of the evening star to the next day's close, we saw an average profit of 0.31% across 13 markets. In stocks, we recorded an average profit of 0.02% with a 47% win rate. The results were mixed with a 3-day holding period where we saw an average loss of 0.17% in our 13 markets and a small profit in stocks. You can see that the results are better with a 5-day and 10-day holding period. With a 5-day hold, we've recorded a 0.44% average gain across 13 markets with a 57% win rate. And in stocks, we saw an average gain of 0.41%. With a 10-day holding period, we recorded an average gain of 0.68% in futures and Forex, and an average gain of 0.14% in S&P 100 stocks. Both of these figures better than our benchmarks. So the evening star does seem to be a relatively profitable short pattern. However, because this signal is quite rare, it's difficult to make too many conclusions, and we might want to use some caution. As an aside, I also looked into the evening star pattern, but this time without the gap. In order to make it more frequent, I altered the formula slightly. However, the evening star without a gap performs poorly. Next, we'll look at the gravestone doji.